Hey everyone, welcome back. So we're going to be playing tonight, finally, Prince of Persia. One of the first real bigger games for me of 2024. But honestly, I am very, very excited. I've been watching people play this for like almost a week now. And today we're going to finally get to play it ourselves. So I got the game yesterday because I didn't get a pre-release copy because I was probably an idiot about it and I waited way too long to ask for one. So we're gonna be playing this tonight. Honestly, I had no idea Ubisoft was gonna let everyone stream like a week ahead. So I didn't ask for a pre-release copy because I knew I wanted to buy the physical. And I sort of got effed on that one because had I asked for a pre-release copy, I most likely would have been able to play this since last week. But I wasn't expecting them to like embargo this like a week early. You know what I mean? Like normally big games like that, it's embargoed till like the day of. But I guess they were so sure that they were delivering a quality game that they actually wanted like the publicity beforehand. So I fixed the microphone problems. I'm just adjusting it but we're not going to have the microphone problems I had last week where I didn't know how to position it. That might be a little bit of noise as I'm sort of getting this like right into place. But I figured out that basically if I place it right here under my mouth, this is really the best place overall. On top of it, I can get it out of frame again when we're... hold on, I'm going to turn the music down. Sorry about that. I told everyone Cult of the Lamb was so good. We played it on stream. I told everyone it was amazing. Other than the fact that it had a few technical issues when it released on Switch, like at first, it is a freaking crazy good game. It's going to be in this weekend's eShop deals video. I did a short on it this week even when it went back to $14.99. I did a short to make sure that everyone could pick it up as soon as possible because now on top of it, there's a new update. And the new update actually adds in a pretty decent amount of content. Guess you're regretting that one, eh, Grovel? No, it's a really freaking insane game. Okay, honestly, the music to this one is really good too. I'm like hitting Prince of Persia here, and I've been watching it on stream, but when you're streaming it, it's not the same as like when you're listening to it live. Man, the music is really crazy on this game. Okay, let's take a look at the options quick. So we have subtitles on. We have yeah, that's good. Use alternate font. Yeah, I sort of liked better than the other one. Text language English, that we're good. Let's go back. And let's start her up. Now we are going to be playing, we're going to go exploration, of course. We're going to be going warrior. I saw Alex playing this one last week, and Hero was was kicking his butt a bit. Hey guys, hey Grovel, hey Nanaki, hey Andrew, hey Tony, hey Martin, hey Frenchie Mom, how you guys doing? We're here, it's Friday night. We're going to be playing some Prince of Persia. Yeah, maybe I'll do Immortal on like a second run through. Honestly, I'm going to finish this one over the weekend. I do want to do a review on this one, even if everyone under the sun's done a review on this one, I'm still want to do a review on this one. I actually have like 4 games I have to review like over the next week. I don't know how I'm going to find the time, but hopefully we will.
Decades without rain.
It's bloodthirsty warriors from the east. I'm going to shut up and let you guys listen.
As the loot salt desert. A few arrow shots from Persepolis. The Kushans, bloodthirsty warriors from the east, were attacking Persia. Persian soldiers defended the land. no matter the cost. Ardashir resisted heroically, but his men fell one by one. Anahita summoned her remaining strength in battle.
I love the storyline, what they did, by the way.
For you, Vishka, the Kushan
They really reinvented the series, and it feels good what they did.
until history took a different turn.
I'm not replaying The Last of Us 2. I'm not.
The seven
Honestly,
immortals were the
a lot of people are
best
going to hate me.
warriors
I'm
in
not
the
all that crazy about The Last of Us series. Especially the second one, I was very attached to Joel, and I don't know, even though like they tried to make it make sense, like I'm one of those people it's just not going to make sense. Like I'm not going to get over it. Topaz is trying to find a way to jump on top of me. Hold on, guys. I'm going to help her up. Oh. Come on. Come on, girl. There you go. So yeah, what I was saying is, by the way, for me, it's pretty much fresh because even though I was in Alex's stream this week, for those of you who were there, I didn't actually watch. I was listening mostly to the gameplay. I didn't watch most of it because I wanted the fresh experience. So I know a bit of the storyline because I was listening, but I like the gameplay itself. I wasn't watching like too much. Okie doke. Can we use the D-pad? No, we can't. This is unfortunate.
I'll be fine.
We're gonna have to change controllers, guys, because I was using the 8-bit Do Pro 2, and I am not gonna play a game that forces me to use the D-pad, the analog stick with that controller. Although I love the Pro 2 and it is possible to play, it doesn't. Like, I don't like the positioning of my hands when I'm playing like that. So we're going to just switch quick. Okie doke. Okay, so directional buttons do affect the attacks. Good. Okay. It's probably going to teach us the rest that we need to know, but I just wanted to get a basic understanding. No double jump for the moment. Can we, is there a, there has to be a dodge, right? Hold on, maybe down and B? Nope. Oh, there it is. R button. Block is on L. Oh. Okie doke. Hey, Jumping Bear, member for 30 months. Welcome, my friend. Turtle, Raphael. Awesome, man. Welcome back, Jumping Bear. Glad to see you here tonight. Hold B to jump higher, so yeah, we're good.
Be on your guard. It's the Rashabar.
So yeah, we can pop them up with like the flip up. Not sure. I didn't quite see what the message said, but I think it just said you can jump through platforms most likely. Hold on, let's time this.
None of you will leave here alive.
Oh, dang. Okay, so I parried the first one, but the other one, like, basically whacked the crap out of me. Okay, so we can actually, the slide has like invincibility and we can actually slide through a lot of shit. You can't hear the sword swinging? Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna reset the, the card. Let me reset my my capture card. If generally if there's an audio issue, that's what. Yeah, it's out of sync most likely. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, capture card is reset. Now I'm just going to have to reset the visual on the capture card for the stream. We've done this before a couple of times. Do not worry. Do not be scared. I know what I'm doing. I am somewhat of a professional. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. Okay. Are we back? On OBS, I seem to be back. Let me just see if you guys see the screen once the stream catches up. Now I'm gonna swing my sword, guys. I need you to tell me if it's in sync. Did you hear the slack, slack, slack? Does the sword look like it's in sync now? Good stuff, guys. We are good to roll. Let's get going.
Rain of fire! Keep running, Sargon!
We must eliminate those Kushan archers.
Leave it to me! How many did you get? I'll get out of your way so you can catch up!
That's one of our friends, I think. So far, I'm liking the mobility in the game. Like, you feel very fast, and I love how responsive the controls are. I was worried the game was going to feel a little bit laggy, but not at all. We're getting, like, very responsive controls. First anonymity, you're liking all the new content? I'm glad. I'm going to try to be doing that, to do more, like, off-the-cuff videos, like without setting up, without it being a huge production, like just to sit down in front of the camera, talk about stuff that's going on, that I'm seeing, that I'm liking, like new trailers, new things like that. I wanna start having like more of like a dialogue-y sort of videos than always like fixed content. The deals are always gonna be there, but I do want to try and get like some fresh stuff going. Like, I can't wait till we actually get some real Switch 2 information so that we can actually talk about it, because I don't want to get too much into, well, I don't mind, yeah, exactly. Like, I don't want to get too much into this, if I don't want to talk rumors, but if there's some good, credible information, then I will start making a few Switch 2 videos. But I'm really waiting for good, credible sources, not like all this like cloak and dagger crap where people are trying to read into stuff that isn't there. What I really would maybe think of doing when we're talking about other consoles, I've thought about PS5 a bit. But what I more likely thought of is Steam Deck. I might want to take a look at some indie games and stuff that are on Steam that are not available on Switch. And maybe play those from time to time. And you know what? The thing is, even when the Switch 2 comes out, the Switch 1 won't automatically die. I talked about in my latest video when I talked about the Castlevania parody that's coming out. Don't forget that even when Switch 2 comes out, the Switch 1 is most likely going to keep getting games and a ton of indie games for at least a year or two after. Because indie companies that are right now developing games for Switch 1 are not going to stop developing for Switch 1. They're most likely just going to port it to Switch 2 as well. Or if we have a fully retro-compatible console, we're just going to get the game that works on both consoles. Which... What did he give us? Oh, so that's why we can't use the direction buttons. Makes sense though, because if the items are tacked to the D-pad, it makes sense. That's what I was expecting. I was wondering why. I was wondering why so far. Hold Y breakdown. So, don't think your Switch 1 is going to be dead the second the Switch 2 comes out. It's not going to happen. Most likely, even Nintendo might do a few cross-generation releases. I'm just really looking forward, like I said, to be talking about actual stuff. RGT85 actually did a pretty decent video today. Oh, I'm going to shut up because it's story stuff. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Yeah, but RGT85 actually did a pretty interesting video today because the information that he did is actually semi-credible. And I'm not saying that the RGT85, this isn't a diss for him. He often does credible information. That's not the point of saying it that way. What I mean is that the information is a lot less rumor that he did and a lot more maybe actual content. We got the huge counter. And he's down. That I agree with. He does have a potty mouth, but what I mean is the information was actually credible that he talked about today. In the sense that they're at GDC, they did a developer conference, and they asked basically 3,000 developers what console the next game they were working on is on. And 8% of the developers actually answered that they're currently working on a game for the Switch successor. There's no reason for actual developers that are answering a quiz like that to lie. Which most likely means that development kits are already out there to the bigger developers.
The kingdom's bravest warriors will be their undoing.
So, I'm not sure why Alex had trouble with this boss, man. He was baby easy. By the way, I'm just messing. Well, half messing. It was pretty easy.
Thus showing his trust in me to guide our people. Today,
I should have been playing on Hero. I could have probably handled it.
Queen of Persia, praise your valor and loyalty, immortals. Varun, you and your forces have once again saved the kingdom.
Hassan, Prince of Persia.
Step forward, Sargon. Word of your deeds precedes
Yeah, at
you
first he
through the
did. At
streets
first
of
he did.
Persepolis.
I still think I did better than he did.
Accept this royal salve
I'm
as a
I'm just
token
messing,
of
guys.
our
Me and Alex, we talk all the time. We're like on total
Sargon,
good terms.
the
Don't worry.
Rashabar,
I'm not
the
trying to
black
diss him.
wind that destroys all in his
Just in
path.
case he decides to watch this, I just want to, stick it to him a bit.
I didn't choose that name.
You need not worry. I do not attach any import. The winds also carry.
Honestly, I
seeds
really
of
can't
future
wait to do the
harvests.
review on this controller. This is now one of my top controllers, by the way, guys. Like,
truly
the only thing I'm worried about it is how the buttons are going to stand up over time. That's the and I'm going to say it in my review. That's the one thing I can't promise is I don't know how the actual buttons are going to stand up over time. The joysticks are Hall effect joysticks, so we should be really good on that. But the buttons are mechanical buttons on this. Like they're mechanical switches, not not just PCB normal sensors. So the feeling on the controller is amazing. It's one of my favorites now. Like this and like I actually have a difficulty choosing between this and the Ultimate and the 8-bit Do Ultimate now, because like I like better the actual feel of the 8-bit Do overall, but the buttons feel so much better on the mechanical, like when you're actually using the face button, like the face buttons a lot. I like better the triggers on the 8-bit Do. Like I'm really torn between the two. But can't wait. That's like next week we should be getting the review out.
As you wish.
As soon as I have times. The times. I think I have an alternate costume. It came out yesterday, redeemed, man. You can actually buy it. It's out now. Prince of Persia. I unfortunately did not get to play it early. Okay. Lore items. We have nothing. Quest items. Okay, gear. What's up, you?
Varun, we're somehow the only immortals left here.
The others up. Not all warriors belong in the throne room. Join them, Sargon.
Okay. I don't know, do I have to talk to these
Your
people
name
or can I
brings
just
hope
move
to
on?
Persia.
Maybe.
I didn't ask to be prince either.
We've got about 2.5 hours, guys. So, well, like we've got like 1.5 hour to 1 hour 45 minutes left. So I want to maximize our time adventure-wise because I'm finishing this over the weekend, by the way. Unfortunately, this is not one we're going to be finishing on stream, but don't worry, I have a ton of games ready for next week.
I'm proud of you, son.
I defeated Yuvishka, and we saved Persepolis.
Did we? Thousands died on the battle. Persia is barely surviving. Would you?
I think
call
she's
that
gonna
victory?
betray us, isn't she?
A warrior's journey is always, and when there's nothing left in one's path, the warrior.
What is at the end of my blade?
Found an answer yet?
I won't figure that out tonight. Maybe a drink will help. You should.
Thanks, but I have other matters to attend to.
Yes, she has betrayal to attend to.
You have what it takes to become one of the greatest, Sargon.
But yeah, so just to answer your question, Andrew, I did think about other consoles. Primarily, what's interesting me is to review things from a Steam Deck standpoint. So, because it's like, to me, it feels like closely related to the Switch. And I want to focus on indie games on it. Like, I don't want to, like, anything that comes out on the Switch, I'll always review on the Switch. I may be talking about a few rare indie games that I'm really interested in that maybe don't release on the Switch or maybe release first on Steam. So we can sort of pre-review them and then compare them to the Switch version. Stuff like that I want to do. But honestly, I'm just so busy with the Switch stuff that I've thought about it, but then I'm like, every focus I'm gonna take away from the Switch is content that I could have done on a Switch indie game or something. Like right now, just to let you know, like I said, I have with Prince of Persia, I'm 4 reviews behind game wise. Like I finished 3 games that I want to review, plus I want to finish Prince of Persia. And I already have an indie game coming out next week that I need to play through, and I want to get a review out for the release. So, like, I've thought about it, but then at the same time, I'm like... Okay, so we can't go that way. Most likely we have to go backwards. Here we go.
I'm telling you.
Gonna drink
Prince
some
Hassan
beers.
may be
Lay
my
back
son.
some brewskis.
Oh, that's nonsense. He looks nothing like you.
So hopefully the microphone's sounding better than last week. Because last week it was positioned like totally weird. Okay. Orad, that's nonsense. He's looking
He
like
took
you.
everything
La, la.
from his mum, that's all.
Alright, you are really not.
Who's type?
Ah, the kid finally decided to join us.
The hero of the day. The Queen's...
So, you're mingling with aristocracy now, eh?
Or trading in your swords to become a satrap.
Laugh all you want. Who eliminated a general tonight, huh?
Don't
In
encourage
your
this.
face.
It just means you've impressed them. Yeah, he's right.
If you want to talk more quietly, I won't be far.
So I guess we have to go talk to her, right?
So, we...
I'm trying to stay humble. And find what is at the end of my blade.
Is it his destiny? Is it going to be like some kind of like ridiculous answer like that? Like, what's at the end of your blade? Your destiny?
Oh, sounds like Anahita set your head straight.
Sort of. In her own.
You know, it is amazing what you did.
Buenas, buenas.
You should be proud of
Hey
yourself.
man, how you doing? Once kilos, how you? Welcome to the stream.
One of our own
I know we're late on this. Everyone streamed this already.
And you are the White Lion's pride.
Yeah, it is my face on the thumbnail on the thing. I think I want to do that when I can, like when the character has a face that can be deep faked. I'm gonna do that from now on for the streams. I'm gonna put my face on the characters. Honestly, I just I find it funny personally. Like I know some people are gonna find it cheesy and dumb, but I find it funny. So because I find it funny, I'm gonna do it. And if people don't like it, well, it sucks.
We made the city safe. The people are at peace again.
But I find
This
it
is
funny.
cute, but can we go celebrate now? Our usual halt has food and drinks on the house. I wouldn't miss it.
Awesome, man. Glad you like it.
Varro, Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Kidnappers? They must still be in the palace.
Take the lead, Sargon.
The worst is for this guy, I find my face sort of fit with him. Like it's not that weird. Must be because he's buff like me. I'm just joking, by the way. I wonder where I can use my outfits. Hold on, I just want to see if I can use my outfits. Because I do have outfits. I do have one outfit from the pre-order. Yes. Okay, no, I did this already. I did this already, though. I redeemed it already. Because I'm supposed to have the Prince of Persia outfit from the old series, the one that looks. Yeah, the Fine was pretty good on USB. Like overall, and there's a lot more headphone videos coming. Hold on, I'm gonna wait till I think ads just popped up, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna wait till most of you get back.
Anahita's gods.
But yeah, so basically, hopefully most of you are back from the ad, but I was gonna say that what was I talking about? Oh yeah, there's a lot more headphone videos coming up, especially wireless ones. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing one video where I'm like, it's gonna be a lot of headphones grouped together, but honestly, it's gonna be like 5 to 7 mini reviews in one of different wireless headphones with the Switch. And for the higher end ones, I'm eventually going to try to do a few individual videos on some of the higher end headsets. Okay, Athra is sacred energy that burns in every living being. In battle, the greatest words can control their Athra, intensifying its light to use exceptional abilities. Sargon's attacks generate Athra while taking damage dispels it. The build-up of Athra is shown on a gauge at the bottom of the screen. Once the gauge is full, Athra Surge becomes available. There are different ones that can consume different amounts of Athra. Hold ZL and Y to use the first surge. That's pretty solid. I was sure I parried that, but I guess not. Ah, I was early. I'm early on the parries. I don't know if the point there was to get you to charge it up till the end, but I used it just in case we needed to actually use it a second time to get to the next screen.
I wasn't planning on killing you, Sargon. Stay out of this.
I am very worried about how this game will sell. I am very worried, and I'll explain to you why. And anyone who wants more games like this, if you have the available cash and you want to play this game, please buy it. Please buy it.
Still a child.
Because honestly, if we want more awesome games like this, and I've been screaming that Ubisoft should be making more 2D, like more of their older franchises, and stop sticking to like 3D games all the time. So if we want them to do more like this, we need to buy the game, unfortunately. Because if this one fails, we are making sure that they're not going to do it again. Yeah. Like, this is basically the dodge tutorial. And there we go. Yeah, the movie Prince of Persia: Sands of Time wasn't too bad. It was. I'm not gonna say it was good. I would say it was okay.
Sargon, who was it?
And you can love it, by the way.
Is she involved?
Yes, I bought it. I bought it right out, which is why, like I said, I didn't ask for a review code because I wanted to support the game because I heard it was going to be pretty good. Now, Topaz has been a real pain in the butt tonight. Give me just a minute, guys. I do need to take a quick bio break, and then we're going to continue. I'll be right back in just about a minute. Mute. No, redeemed. It wasn't a number 2. It was a number 1. Just a quick one so that I can sit here comfortably and focus on the game. Oh, my God. Okay. So, Sargon, who was it? I thought I recognized Anahita. Is she involved?
Yes, she is. Without a doubt.
Baram, gather your forces. You are to leave for Mount Qaf at once in search of Prince Hassan. Ardashir and his soldiers are already on the way. We need all the help we can get.
I wonder how combat focused it's going to be. I feel like it's going to be very combat focused because they give you the option to not really do the exploration side. Dude, there are so many series that have disappeared that I wish would come back. You don't know how thankful I am that Sega's reviving a ton of their franchises that I've been asking for years to get another another good game. The only one I'm sort of like a little confused about is Streets of Rage because the indie version that they did was so good. I'm worried about the 3D version that it's just going to feel like, to me, Streets of Rage, I think the remake that they made was perfect. So I'm like a little bit worried that they want to go back to 3D.
She wants to seize
Go to 3D.
Oh, what do
The Simorg may have disappeared, but the mighty god used to live on Mount Qaf, and perhaps still does.
It has always been the Simorg who appoints future...
Anahita probably wishes to receive the Simorg's blessing.
But why kidnap Prince Hassan?
She needs him. The gates to the Simorg temple only open for members of the royal family.
She has lost her mind. She will never get the Simorg's blessing like that.
We can't be certain. After all, the Simorg may be weakened.
One thing's for sure. Prince Hassan is in danger. She will kill him once she has no need for him.
Immortals, follow me. Let's help Ardashir and find Prince Hassan.
Freaking...
Wait for me here.
Freaking Anahita, man.
I won't be long.
Betraying us. She deserves death. I'm still wondering how I can equip the goddamn costume I got. It's like the game doesn't know I redeemed the code. Oh, let's try I can run like this. The running motion is actually also pretty fluid.
Qaf. Most sacred of...
Been here before?
No, but I've read about it. This place was once the site of King Darius's palace. Religion, medicine, astrology, geometry, algebra. All Mount Qaf was home to a great citadel of wisdom. The pride of all Persia.
And? What?
No one survived to tell the tale. And to think, who knows what might await us.
Okay, okay. It's all good. Prince, Prince, Prince. We will find him. Don't worry. We're here. I wonder if I can dash in the air. At least not yet. Or at least not that I... Oh, wait. Maybe we can sword slash our way there. Hold on. No, it doesn't carry us. Okay, because you know some games, like when you slash in the air, it sort of gives you a little bit of more horizontal. I guess not. Oh, yeah, glad. Yeah, it does. I reset my capture card, so sorry about that, guys, if you guys were here early. It does happen sometimes when it's been a while that my capture card's been running without me resetting it, where unfortunately the sound gets offset to the visuals.
Not a seer.
Frozen as it falls.
As if time had stopped.
I can do this in the if I slash upwards in the air, it does suspend me for a tiny second, but I don't get any horizontality out of it. Core challenge completed.
Stay sharp. Prince Hassan can't be far now.
Yeah, but it's happened before, Tony. Like, it's happened in other games. Like, people who've been watching my streams for a while know that it, like, once every, like, 5 or 6 streams, at one point I have to reset my card.
Presence here. I can feel it too.
And for me, it's okay, because, like, in me, it's not delayed. It really is just through the stream, through the OBS. Because I'm listening directly from the PC sound. So that's why I can't tell that it's delayed. Yep, Sonic, it happened. One of the 2 Sonics. I had to reset it as well.
Baron, this is Azad, one of Ardashir's men.
Long dead, judging by the rot.
How is that possible? They left not long before us.
Ooh, time shenanigans.
We are not welcome here.
Stay on your guard. We will find the Prince and Anahita.
We go east.
We don't go anywhere. You'll only slow me down. You're on your own.
Wow, what a... You know what. Of course, they all leave, and that's when the guys come back to life to freaking fight us. Oh, currency. Nice. An actual point to killing people. Okay, that sucks that like when the attacks aren't timed between two of them like that, your parry doesn't really work. Man, we are really, at the moment at least, glass cannon-y, eh? Because we only took, like, 1 or 2 hits from that previous fight, and, like, 2/3 of my health is gone. Like, we are very glass cannon right now. It's really a Metroidvania, apparently. What the heck? Oh, I get it. We get to direct the jump. Okay. I didn't see the little arrow. I just want to see, can we go up further? No. That's actually pretty cool. And we can actually see the arrow of, like, the direction that it's supposed to take us. See, this makes me think that we could go in, like, into the background, take the stairs, but you actually can't. The Bird of Knowledge, the Simurgh, holds the key to all truth. He is the guardian of time and destiny, keeping everything in balance. Infinite power resides in his feathers. His protective flight brings peace and prosperity to Persia. Those lucky enough to be touched by his shadow are forever protected from the forces of evil, and misfortune will befall anyone who tries to harm him. Let the poets sing of his exploits. Oh, wait, change page. Oh, there's down here. Let philosophers meditate on his teachings. Let warriors gain his wisdom. Sure, boy. Oh, okay, this is just, it opens up the shortcut. I also think, but we're actually getting the Tomb Raiders remakes next month, and apparently they're pretty freaking decent from what I heard. Oh, dang. Missed that. Oh, those refill our health. So there's like a reward for actually being cool and doing it the proper way. I think there's a map, isn't there? Do we have a map? Oh, okay, so we're gonna eventually have more surges. Which was most likely obvious, but... Let's see what our actual quest is, because I'm not sure. Explore the city to find Prince Hassan. I'm pretty sure I could parry the arrow. I hit this open? It looks like you can, but I guess you can't. Can't really make the jump straight up there either. Like, is it just me? Oh, no, I didn't want to use my potion. I wanted to check if there was a freaking map. Like, there's no map yet, right? But I'm pretty sure one has to be unlocked, because there's no way we're going to have a Metroidvania like this without a map. Can we farm stuff? No, they don't respawn directly with a screen change. God dang ya. Okay, so they are showing you sort of the path you're supposed to take. The Simurgh is justice and the measure of all things. From the plains of Fars to the Nile Valley, the protective shadow of his majestic flight tempers the warmth lavished by Mithra. The ears of wheat, barley, agelops, whatever how you pronounce that, and einkorn turn ripe without drying out. The harvests are prosperous and feed the people. As long as his wings grace the Persian sky, happiness and prosperity will reign. Sure. Save point. Oh, we have a new person here.
This place is too
Hey, what's up, DJ? How you doing, my man? I should have a map somewhere,
Don't
right?
worry about me. I know this. I know every step.
Maybe she gives it to us.
I've chatted and I know every tree.
Like this one.
These trees are special. They're called wak-wak. They have the purest of Athra. So, there are many wak-wak trees throughout.
Tell me, you say you know we're in search of soldiers like us. Our prince is. Have you seen anyone like that?
A prince.
Blah blah blah
There
blah
hasn't been
blah.
a prince here in so long.
Yes, it is
I've only
physical.
seen you.
I have the physical edition of Prince of Persia. Obviously, if ever a game is physical, I do prefer having it just for collection purposes. But, you know,
Very rare.
I do also love digital when digital is available, but... Haha! To map all of Mount Qaf. Here we go, people. Now we have our map. Thank you. How do we zoom out? ZL. I feel like this-ish. Yeah, this will be good.
Here, I might as well show you a neat trick to remember places on Mount Qaf.
Memory shards. I'll use to capture images of Mount Qaf. This is really interesting. Because memory shards to capture an image of the environment which will automatically be saved on your map. Nice. Okay, so basically when we find something interesting, we can actually take a picture of it so we can see what it was instead of trying to remember where everything was.
I'm Sargon.
Oh, doesn't that sound impressive? Well, Sargon, I'm sure we'll meet again in Mount Qaf. I'll share my discoveries with you when I can, but I'll need time crystals to do it.
Time crystals?
Welcome to Mount Qaf.
Well, she was helpful. Like, does this actually save the game or it just refills us? Oh, we actually can't jump to get it. Okay, so we really do have to come back for that chest. Annoying people. Honestly, the movement system is really nice. Not gonna lie, I really like it. It feels very smooth and very organic. Like it does. Like I really don't have to think much about the movement, and he does what I want him to do. I'm wondering what all that, like, stuff is. What the heck? No, I dodged that. Very sorry, but I disagree. I totally disagree. I had parried that 100%. Interesting.
Sargon, up here.
Wow. These are some really cool visual effects. I sort of want to check what's up here first.
Take the prince to the Simor gate.
Oh, the bad chick. Watch your health. Arrows, use the arrows. Yeah.
Don't you dare harm him!
If you want Prince Hassan back, come and get him.
Anahita!
Man, I wonder why she's being such a, you know,
Anahita was here.
whatever.
She's taking Hassan to the Simor.
Then Artaban may be right about her wanting the throne. That thing above us. What is it?
I'm not sure. But to get to Hassan and Anahita, we must destroy it.
From this distance, that's not possible for either of us. Maybe Menelaus can help here. Varam sent him to the east to investigate the forest.
I'll try to find him.
I'll look for another way.
Now, east would be that away. But we've got like a room, we've got a room this away. But they're saying east. So we're because we're trying to sort of push content tonight, we're gonna go straight east where apparently we need to be going. Normally I'm the sort of exploration type where I would have gone back the other way first, seen everything I had to see over there, then come back. Actually, I should have taken a picture of that, shouldn't I have? So that we can remember where that thingy is. Are we wanting to go to the upper city? Because it feels like we want to go to the forest. Now, they did say to the east. Normally, to the east is to the left. In video games, at least. And then the first thing we see is Upper City West. Like, I really feel like we're not going the right way. Because we can't really go further left. I'm going to go back down because I'm really, really convinced that we're most likely not going the right way. So let's just get back most likely on track because I'm feeling like we have to go I'm feeling like we would have had to keep going left down there. Yeah, like I said, I really hope a lot of people support this game. And like I said, I'm the first person who loves saving money, okay? But there are some tendencies that I want to support in gaming. And companies like Ubisoft that aren't very well known for making 2D games anymore, come here, Topaz. I really do want them to show them that these are the kind of games that, like, if you make a really good one, gamers that enjoy this type of game are going to get behind it. And we really need to support it, because if not, we're just not going to get these anymore. And this is a series that I can already tell that I definitely want it to continue. What's this? I don't know what this is, and it bugs me that I cannot activate it, whatever it is. But there's no context, anything, so I took a picture. We'll have that there. We'll come back. Oh,
what brings
hey.
you here, traveler?
Topaz has been a pain in the butt tonight. Yes, come on. Just get set up.
In pursuit of a traitor.
Hey, Wild One, how you doing?
Then you and the others are trapped here too. Mount Qaf has seen its share of travelers. Many are lost within the web of time's curse.
The attack of the snake. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm just gonna put her upstairs quick. Not that I don't love her, but she's been a little bit rambunctious tonight. She's like wanting to play. The kids are upstairs, so they will play with her. I'll be right back, okay? Give me 30 seconds. I'm back. So I did take a few seconds to give her a few snacks to make sure that she knows that I still love her. I just need her to let me actually play this game tonight.
I've seen my share of death.
Even the most determined of warriors must be prepared.
I used to be a huge fan of the Prince of Persia series, like Sands of Time, Warrior Within, the Two Towers, the Two Crowns. Two crowns, I think. Two towers, two crowns. I'm getting mixed up because there's too many crowns and towers now in the titles of the games. Okay, so we can equip the amulets at a whack tree. Can we talk and get more stuff? Oh, yes, we can. Horn Viper. Additioning healing potion. Like, we can actually grab already another amulet holder. I think we only have one amulet, but I'm still going to buy it because we have enough money to buy it. So, as soon as we get our second amulet, oh yeah. Oh man, we actually already had 3 slots. I should have looked at how many slots we already had. That sort of messed me up. Okay, amulets. We only have 1 and we have 4 slots now. Maybe not the best choice of purchases. Let's muévete. Oh my god, I upped on the D-pad. It's okay because we refill our potions. Nice. So we got an extra health point. But it can only be regenerated at trees. Interesting. They were actually pretty solid. Oh man, I tried to... What the heck happened there? That was unfortunate. Like, it took my downward input, but I was not trying to go downward. Oh, wait. Ugh. Can we charge it? No, we can't charge through it. Honestly, so far, it looks like an extremely well-made game. To be honest, it's the same team that did Rayman Legends. So, no offense, Rayman Legends is still one of the amazing 2D platformers on the Switch. So I already like that team is actually really, really good at what they do. Okay, I wasn't sure if we fell to our death, but apparently not. So I was being like extremely careful not to fall off the panels, but in the end, I guess I have to use this. Oh, okay, we can slide under it. We have to do this. I thought the invincibility frames were gonna give us like enough invincibility to make it through it, but apparently it does not. I don't know what spirit sand jars do, but we just got one. Okie doke. Yes, when you're up, you can do a downward slash. And even if you hit it twice, there's that. So yes, there is a downward attack. Oh, we're back to the start here, so we actually got a shortcut. Pretty nice. I like these platforming sections too. They're very retro Prince of Persia. Oh, there's a switch up here that I did not see.
Another one of Ardashir's men.
Sargon.
You're alive.
So much time has passed.
So much time has passed.
You only got here last night.
Like I said, it's time shenanigans.
One single night. That is
30 years.
This place is a prison. There is
Where are your brothers in arms?
all lost in the Citadel. All prisoners of time. This is no end for a warrior. If a soldier is to die, my insignia. Take it. My brothers in arms will give theirs too.
Okay, so we got a side quest. From what I heard, it's about a 25-hour game without going full completionist on it. Nojan was Ashradir's right-hand man, a good technician and respected strategist, but he stayed away from the battlefield whenever possible. Didn't he just say that he needed to die in battle and he stayed away from the battlefield? Sort of a contradiction there. Not trying to be a P. What? Okay. I was like, why? I thought it was a glitch, but no, it's a cutscene. The transition was a little odd. So this drops water in the background. Oh. Most likely we have to get these gears moving with water, right? So we can grab here. That's the second switch we hit, right? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the second switch we hit, right? Yeah. Oh, there's a handrail up there. Hold on. Let's just... Okay, so that was this switch. We hit that. Now basically we need to get up there. So we need that one to be high, but we need a way to get up to it. Oh, this one turns only that one. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. So, okay, that basically this is it. Okay. I should have been paying attention to what was happening the first time, because basically all we need to do is turn this one like this. Then we'll be able to go 1, 2, 3, grab the second hook, and we're good. There we go, baby. We got it. I don't know if Nintendo's gonna target frame rate over resolution. I don't know. Honestly, I just find that above 60 FPS, for the average gamer, the returns are diminishing. Oh man, I thought I had that. Yeah, I gotta do better there. That was just, Whoa! Oh, okay. That one I needed to... I gotta pay attention to the freaking colors. Okay, that was dumb. I'm a little frustrated because I'm like sucking it up really bad. Oh my god! It's the freaking delay on the counterattacks. Like when I see the yellow, I hit the counterattack. You know what I mean? Because I see the yellow. But it's not actually when you see the yellow. It's like a second and a half after you see the yellow. There. Like that. Like so. In your face, prisoner. Collect 4 Sometry petals to increase max health. Okay. Yeah, basically when you parry a yellow attack, when you have a yellow flashing attack like that, when he flashes yellow before swinging, and you parry it, you get like a finishing move. It's a special move, exactly. Like a finishing special move. So that was our mini boss. I like this though, the mini boss thing. It really feels more like a Metroidvania. You know, like a bunch of like small little bosses without necessary... Most likely they're going to be bigger ones, but I like the like few little mini bosses to like sort of help you get a hang of the combat system a little deeper than normal enemies do. So we're gonna obviously fall here because there's... Oh, dang. There was a like platform. Ooh. Oh. I was waiting for his attack because I wanted to parry it, and I wasn't expecting the attack to come from the top. So I sort of messed that one up a bit. We're just gonna knock him straight out because I've been carrying that energy for a while. But I'll be honest, the parry here is not too tight. Like, I'm not gonna say it's totally free, but it's not overly tight either. Wow. Like, F you, man. Nice. I really like those attacks, those special attacks. Yeah, honestly, normally I suck at parries too. I'm a much better dodger than I am a parrier. I keep forgetting that we have charged attacks.
Hello, hello.
Is this the first time you're meeting a wak tree?
I've seen these trees along my journey, but you're the first to speak.
Hey, Smiley, how you doing, my man?
No, no. I'm not a wak tree. I live in it. There are many wak trees across the Citadel. They're also a great help for travelers.
Yes, I've noted.
These trees have always been here, since the start of all life. Their roots are deep, nourished by the primordial athra that resonates with it. But now, the forest...
Okay, so tell me what you're used
Take
for.
this.
Bama's Breath. Create an explosion and healing zone that gradually restores health. Nearby enemies are pushed back, can only be triggered from the ground. This is a level 2 Athra Surge. Hold ZL plus X to trigger Baman's Breath when your gauge has reached level 2. Pretty sweet. So we can actually have 2 equipped at once. That is a good thing. Athra Surges. Okay, so this is where we can equip Athra Surges. Goody goody. What the heck? I am sucking up at this. I'm really not getting the timing of their attacks down. Or those attacks aren't parryable, but it doesn't feel like it because normally the red flashes are heavier, like are more visible. Like there's a little crack there, you guys can see it. But I can't get in there. Okay, this is definitely gonna be like a zone I'm gonna need to revisit. So I just took a picture. Let's just go look down here first. Actually, no, let's go back up there. Oh, that audio was weird. Oh. Dang it. We're gonna have to fight this guy in like super close quarters, aren't I? Oh no. Okay, just talk. What's up, bro?
You there?
This time.
Do you sense it? Something wicked.
All of Mount Qaf is cursed. That's what you sense.
Hey, Alex, how you doing, my man?
Cursed?
I don't recognize your armor. You're not a soldier of Ardashir.
We've come from
I was telling everyone how much better I did on the first boss than you did.
King Darius. The palace here is deserted.
So long? Quick, go find my brother in arm. I don't know what I have to offer, but I promise I'll make it worth your while. Help me. There's nothing natural about this place.
I'm not actually sure what the quest he wanted me to do, but side quests. Let's see. As a soldier from an invading army at the fall of King Darius, Sargon wishes to know more, but as time curse pulls the man's memories, he's concerned with being free from the plagued forest. If he's freed from his trap, he may provide some answers. Okie dokes. Sure, I'll free you, buddy, but I have no freaking idea how, but okay. I know. I went straight for warrior, like the or what you would call what we should call the standard difficulty. Okay, most likely we're gonna get an ability that lets us shoot arrows. Let's go look down here first. Oh.
Whatever put him up there. It's a grisly fate. The armor looks old and tattered.
Okay, that's one of the lost warriors from the guy that we got the amulet from. Insignia of Persepolis. Korsho was a very fond of Bijan, even commissioned Martza, blah, 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 blah. Sure. So that's the guy that we found. Yeah, the music definitely kicks it up a notch during the action sections. Hold on, let's liberate this dude. Cannonball. Okay, so we actually found the cannonball, so we most likely, maybe we can already get that side quest out of the way. Attack. Shouldn't you be able... Yeah, I was like, come on. No, we want to go back to the soldier first. Soldier first. Oh, I can't. God dang it. No, we can. Like that. Need that to come back. Like, we are so glass cannon, it is insane. We take so much damage. And those guys, I cannot see them because they are, like, in the grass. Is this enough to get him out, or is there, like a second part to the quest?
You're sure?
I am.
I thought as much. Freedom.
You said you were attacking the palace.
Nothing. Fragment. How?
30 years.
Imagine so many years.
For others, it may feel long.
And all of Mount Qaf cursed.
I don't know.
The Simorg? It's real, but it's... Shh.
I don't hear anything.
The evil of this place is more than even though he's dead.
It's actually pretty good that the whole thing is voiced over. I wasn't expecting like side characters and stuff to actually have voices. Okay, so we got ourselves another part of a health upgrade, which is pretty good. So it was worth a little side track. You want to get this, but you have no money. Yeah, I think a lot of people right now, like, it's like it is like, unfortunately, a bad time of the year to be releasing games, because even though it's quiet, a lot of people are out of cash. So I do think Ubisoft has to take that into account in the performance of the game. Like, especially in the first, like, I would say 2 months. Like, January, February is often rough for game releases. There's not much competition, but people also don't have very much available cash. Gee. These guys are driving. The freaking bird needs to die. And I don't even know where the other guy went. I think she fell through the grate, didn't she? Yeah. Those birds need to die, like, quick. Nice. Exactly. But I just hope, like I said, Ubisoft takes it into account, because, like I said, I don't want this to be the last Prince of Persia game we get, and like in this style. And I don't want them to consider like, oh, it's not, you know, it's not like they did the same thing with Mario and Rabbids. They released it in February, and then they're like, hey, sales weren't great at first. No, duh. You released it like in one of the worst months of the year. So, like, you're setting games up for like semi-failure, and then you're complaining that they fail. Got those guys pretty cut and dry. Oh, this is where we came from. There's actually something here. Tusk of an Erlich. Long, sharp remnant of dried blood. Okay. Not sure. Guess we have collectibles. Maybe we're going to be doing some crafting as well. Yeah, exactly. Cubic always square you away, but it does take them a little bit of time sometimes. So unfortunately, you will get it, but it might take a little bit of time. Don't worry, Smiley. You're gonna be drowning in the eShop credits soon. Okay, wait. I'm getting a little mixed up. Did we come this way yet? No, we did not. Yeah, no, I get it. But honestly, like for a big giveaway like that too, I would have probably had to wait too. You know, like you said, like under $100. I would just like you say, give and recoup. But I can get it. Like when you win a Switch OLED, man, it's like what the heck. Oh, dang. Okay, I didn't know that the red meant backwards. Oh, I got F'd again. Okay, so he can double. Ugh. There we go. New amulet, Wolf Bride. Convert a small amount of damage taken into ultra buildup. Equip armor to whack whack. Okay, good. Seven interviews, man. You were busy. Good stuff, man. I'm wishing a lot of luck for you, man. Like, obviously, we're gonna get like a bow and arrow or something where we can shoot these red things, because right now we're coming across a lot of those and we can't do anything. Obviously, right here. When it turns red, you have to dodge. When it turns yellow, you have to parry. You have parry and dodge, which are two separate mechanics. Holy shit, it's us.
Menelaus' bow. What's going on?
So we're like in the multiverse of like time, like. Okay, we have arrows there, and 9 out of 10, I see it. Good stuff. Refill. Yeah, the parrying is, like, especially each enemy, like, the timing's a little off. Like, every enemy has, like, a delay before its attack, and it's to give people time to react. I feel like if you have reactions that are too quick, it's almost penalizing you, however. Ah, that was a bad little... But honestly, I've been telling everyone I'm loving the movement system in the game. Like, the movement feels so fluid and so satisfying, it's insane. I can't remember the last time, like, a Metroidvania has felt this fluid. Like, just a basic movement system. Is that something we can bust through? Can we do can we do an air charged? Can I charge and then jump? No. Okay. We're most likely going to need another ability and need to come back. Okay, this guy, like, just took, like, all of my health almost in one shot. The sound there is messing up, eh? There is a, I think that is a sound glitch. I don't know if you guys heard it, but I heard it. So I think this is just basically a faster way to travel back. Yep. There's maybe here-ish that we can go a little further before moving like this away. We're just gonna go check it out. Yeah. What? Oh my god. Wow, that was bad. Wow, that was bad. Two of those guys together, not a fun time. But I also missed like every single like parry opportunity. Oh my god, can you just get down here? Thank you. Take your death and accept it. Oh. Isn't this our friend? Yes, it is.
Lend me your Eye of the Wanderer.
So we can buy a map. So this uncovered the whole map. It does. We're actually doing not too bad exploration wise. We got a lot, big chunk of it. There's like up here-ish. So we're gonna hit this first because this looks promising, since there isn't much left. And I guess we'll make our way back. What else does she sell?
Hello, Farah.
Many creatures.
It seems as if
during solstice.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
How long has the forest been poisoned?
Shortly after time shattered, she brought the angry wind. Hi, Sargon.
Oh, she's gonna say the same thing.
Remember.
Okay. It's pretty. Honestly, this is a. I'm really happy they released a game like this. Like, you don't know how long I've been hoping for like a Prince of Persia that like wasn't just like let's try and be cool and do what everyone else is doing. Oh my god, I'm bad. I tried to be smart about that and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna slap it in the air. Yeah, that didn't work. Yes, I did get the physical wild one. We have the Prince of Persia. But you know, Ubisoft doesn't want us to own our games and we should like it that way, so that's important to remember. That we shouldn't want to own our games anymore. I'm just messing. Well, I'm messing, but I'm not, in the sense that they did say a comment very similar to that. And those things home in on you. Pretty freaking aggressive. Oh, there's something down here. The Embrace of Athra. Athra, the eternal essence, the binding force that weaves us. Like, this is basically the Force. You realize, like, this is like the Force in Star Wars. Okay, we're not going to read all this because it just looks like a bunch of mumbo-jumbo. But we will see if it gives anything. I'm interested in things that make us more powerful. If it doesn't, couldn't care less. Amulets, we're good. We got all that. Oh, buddy.
Menelaus isn't with you.
We got separated. Why?
It's strange. I encountered another version of myself. A warrior who
Yeah,
looked just like me.
Exactly. I wanted this physically no matter what. I would have still liked to get like a downloadable version, a code, because I could have maybe given it away since I got it like late this week. But it is what it is.
What? Some beast too scared to even Now, where did it go? Good luck to you, Sargon.
Are we gonna die if we jump off here? Part of me feels like we're gonna die, right? Like our friend can just jump into the nothingness. Okay, we're gonna try it. Oh my god, this I'm so sure I'm gonna die here. Oh yeah, Wolf Link, Breath of the Wild. I have Link from Breath of the Wild already, but not Wolf Link. But I do have Link already. I wouldn't say I collect them, but... Okay, so there's something up there. And I cannot hit it with my thing. So, I guess this is not the way we're supposed to go. I hope at one point we are going to be able to fast travel, right? Like at one point we're going to be able to fast travel to the trees, I assume. I really hope we can, because that's the one thing I can see this game maybe getting a little, not annoying, but unfortunate with, is that the map is very large and there's a lot of like platforming to get from one section to another, which is fun to get through the first time, but maybe not fun the 20th time. So we're gonna go check here-ish. I'm guessing the upper city is here. And we went all that way just to hear the dude say like, "Hey, what you doing here, bro?" I'm so dumb, man. I've been trying to hit the birds with my sword when I could be hitting them with arrows. Not too quick me tonight, man. Let's refill even though we didn't take much damage. Yeah, we go. Oh, whoops. Did I disequip it? I think I unequipped it. Yeah, I am honestly, I'm pretty sure there's going to be fast travel as well. Like, I'm actually not very worried that there is not going to be. Oh. There's a little bit of frame drops here. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a little bit of stuttering. Why am I missing this stupid jump? Ah. There's a tiny bit of stuttering there. Tiny bit. Like, it didn't affect overall much, but it's just worth noting nonetheless. Oh my god, these guys are annoying. Oh, that was a little visual glitch there. We were like in the wall there for a second. Hold on. Oof. Like, those winds are always bringing us to the next tree. Okay, I thought these were spikes, but they're not. They're just, like, tall grass. Let's get the tree, because I'm so sure we're going to fast travel through the trees. I don't know. I feel like if you already have the trees, why not just make us fast travel to the different trees? Because they're pretty well spread out. And they're going to reduce the frustration later on. Oh, so we have to go around. So obviously we need a new ability to get here, so let's just take a picture. And we'll know that here is later. Oh, we're full. I don't know why I interacted for nothing. Oh, it fills us up on arrows, too. So I guess we have to go the other way. Come here, guys. Man, those sorcerers are so freaking annoying. Like, no time to react when you've got, like, a homing missile hitting you in the back. And little pieces of POSs hitting you, like, from every other direction. Okay, let's go back here. Now we got to be ready, because we know that they... Oh, you teleported to the wrong spot, buddy. Much better than last time. Yeah. Oh, another one of our friends here.
You're alive. And that amazes you. I found your bow.
I'd like to get like one bigger boss before we stop streaming.
Anahita is taking Hassan to the top of the Citadel.
Right. Before I forget, my bow serves a dual purpose. I'll meet you up there.
What does he mean, the bow meets? A ranged weapon that comes back to Sargon once thrown. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. I wonder, I guess we didn't have the ability before because he just didn't know. Oh, okay, get it. It can go through gates. I got it now. You love how they have visual clues to follow the leaves. Yeah, it is fun because at least, wow, that was just, no one saw that. Okay, no one saw that. You see, like here, we know there's a tree over there, so we can go get ourselves filled up. Like you said, it is super awesome that you can, because you're right, the trees are very important because they basically give you like, oh, another hunter man-eater, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we're not going to read those, they're too long. I know maybe some of you want all the lore, but we've got about 15 minutes left, so I really want to... Oh, dang. Okay, that doesn't work. I don't get that because I pressed the freaking dodge button. Again, I pressed the dodge button. Wow. Like 3 times in a row, I pressed the dodge button and he didn't dodge through his legs. Like 3 times in a row. Like I saw the red. I'm like, yes, okay, I will dodge this. Like that. Hey, again. Was a little bit cheap, but it got the job done. I wonder if I can chakram this guy to death. What is this? Is this a new amulet spot? It is. Sort of sucks because now we have 5 amulet spots and no amulets. I need to find the vendor guy again so that we can actually buy more amulets. Because I think I have enough. Oh, wait. Because I actually think I have enough cash now to buy some amulets. But we just haven't found him again. And I think we're actually getting back to the vendor. Yes, I did see that Deku Deals does have an Android app and iOS app. It's pretty cool.
Sargon of the Immortals.
Faruba, were you here?
The world does not revolve around you, young man.
That's my Maman Bozorg. I just know you'll want to visit her shop from time to time.
My maman.
Hi, Sargon.
You gonna tell us anything else interesting? Buy a hint. Let's buy a hint. I don't actually normally want to buy hints, but let's buy a hint because I just want to see what they look like.
The upper Citadel. Do you know how to...
Of course I do. I can go, but for you, it might not. Anyway, I see you now have a to the west. You could reconstruct the statue of the great goddess. That's the easiest way.
The one thing we couldn't reach up there. Oh yeah, it's super stupid. Remember when we talked to the other one and she's like, "Hey, neither of us can reach it. Maybe the guy with the bow can." Well, that's where we have to go.
Welcome.
We're gonna buy it because, like, honestly, we have no other use. Like, we just have no other amulets. Do we want an additional potion, or do we want to get one step closer to completing our petal tree? I'm sort of interested in knowing if we can buy more than one petal, or if it's sort of like we buy it and then we don't have another petal we can buy. So let's try it. And we buy it and we can't buy any other petals. Good. Okay. So it is like limited upgrades. It's not like you can... What I was wondering is, like, if you're stuck, can you sort of like farm and, you know what I mean, like OP yourself with like a lot of extra health or something like that? Oh, what is this? This is open. Is this our fast travel?
Here's a mortal. One who searches for something out of reach.
Beyond control.
Who do you...
You know about me.
I turn my eye to the human world when I choose.
When I choose?
I'm Sargon. I serve Persia as one of the immortals.
Immortals, you say?
I love the world they created too, because like I said, I think the original Prince of Persia trilogy sort of completed the storyline of that Prince of Persia, if you will. And this one really seems fitting.
I've served mortals from time to time. few other mortals.
I had no idea that in Mount Qaf, gods and goddesses walked among humans.
It was so. The curse altered everything, but I remain. My forge protected me from the...
Would you forge for a mortal again?
For a few time crystals.
Let me just see something. Something seems to have come in. Nothing important.
Understand then. Welcome.
So we do have a bit of forging or like materials to buy. Let's just see. Asher's arrowhead. It slightly increases damage of arrows. Slightly decreases power of incoming melee attacks. So that would be good. Collect time crystals from a distance. We have upgrades. Holy crap, there are a lot of stuff. Okay.
I doubt a more.
I have not.
Over flame and heat. This forge. Believe me, mortal. My forge sense. Will you find it?
Well, of course.
Shattering, things were lost. While up, we shall see if such. If you are worthy, then.
So we have something that we can find here. Cool. Okay. Okay. So pretty freaking sweet. We are getting like deep into it. We're seeing like, I'm glad that there's like deeper than just like walking around. So we have like a ton of upgrades there. Now, honestly, had I known this, I wouldn't have spent like the 500 on the partial upgrade to my health. But, you know, what you gonna do? Can we save at any time? Is it auto-saving or is it saving when we hit a tree? Like, there's a tree here, right? Yeah, it's over there. Okay, guys, I think we're unfortunately going to have to stop here for tonight because it is 9:15. I have a busy weekend ahead of me. Hopefully, a busy weekend with videos coming, if God allows. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the start of Prince of Persia tonight. And I'm most likely going to be finishing this over the weekend. I know, Mr. Smiley, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you wanted to keep going, but honestly, I just don't want to get too deep into something extra because I'm not going to want to stop. And like I said, I do have a deals video to prepare. I have like I said, I'm at like 4 reviews behind now. But honestly, this is an amazing game. I want this to succeed because I want more games like it from Ubisoft. Ubisoft, I think, was at its best when it was really not so focused on the whole gaming as a service garbage that they tried. Sorry, guys. That they try to do each and every time. Yeah, you guys didn't see my face on the prince? Come on. I want to do that from now on. From time to time, when I can, when I can, I'm gonna put my faces on the characters. Because honestly, I think I want to make more, obviously, deep fakes, and that is, I am gonna make more. You know, originally I was like, oh, I can make 1 or 2 a month, but like I like to have good ideas and funny ideas, so I can't do like 1 or 2. Well, maybe I can do 1 or 2 a month if I get a lot of inspiration. Like at one point I did like 3 Ghostbusters ones back to back because I got like really good scenes that I could turn into like, you know, making sense. Oh, I will. I'm totally going to put my face on Princess Peach. It's going to be freaking hilarious. Don't worry. That is guaranteed. But so I think it's a good way to link it together, you know, for the people that watch the deal videos to maybe make their way to the live stream stuff. And it's funny. I like it. A lot of people are probably going to find it cheesy, but I don't care. I find it funny. I find it fun. I like that. And, you know, like, I think it you know, I think sometimes some people watch the videos and they're like, "Oh, this guy's very serious," because I'm often like very based on the facts. But I think the more you come and you like see when I'm streaming, I'm more natural. I'm more like laid back. I'm like generally a pretty like I'm a clown. Like at work, people think like I'm a clown. You know what I mean? Like I'm serious when I need to be for my job with outside people, but with the people from the office, I'm like the class clown type of person. So that comes through, I think, in the streams better than it does in the videos, because I'm very, you know, like information focused as well. But anyway, I hope you guys had fun tonight. I did. I love this game so far. I can already tell you I'm loving it. Like, honestly, even if the game stayed exactly like this for another 10 hours, I'd still have a ton of fun. So it can only get better from here. So thank you all for showing up. As usual, don't forget to watch all the videos. Subscribe if you aren't already. We need more subs. We need to hit 20,000 subscribers in the early year. I do not want to hit June and not be at 20,000 subscribers. So make sure we hit it. I'm just joking around, but thanks so much for coming. And as usual, I hope I'll see all of you in my next video. Have a great night, guys, and a great weekend.